Tsunamis usually occur every 100 years, says Public Relations Officer at the National Disaster Management Agency NADMA, Oslin Crosby, as she appealed to Grenadians to be disaster ready in the midst of a series of earthquakes monitored around the Caribbean region.
The region is due for a huge tsunami. The last tsunamis happen, according to this cycle, every 100 years. And Blossom, we are past the time. So it means, therefore, that it can happen at any time. We have been noticing a lot of earthquakes, a lot of movements in the earth. That is one of the triggers for tsunami. We speak about it from time to time, that it can be caused by an earthquake, and this would be a big one. At least we see at least a 7.0 on the Richter scale and above. And if its depth is shallow, then we know what can happen. It can create that movement that can pat the water and put us in and be of concern to us. And remember, we are a very small island.
The annual Carib Wave Tsunami exercise was held on March 10th this year. Crosby explained what happens with the information gathered from the tsunami simulation.
So what we do at these exercises, we would have evaluators. So we assess, we would invite, we have volunteers rather, that we have trained to be able to assess, to conduct an assessment of these exercises. So every participating place, we will send an evaluator there so that you can see one, you have to do it against their internal plan. That's providing they do have one. If you don't have one though, we can use the exercise as giving you first-hand information to now guide your process to create a plan.
The scenario this year was a tsunami generated by a magnitude 8.0 earthquake, with the physical evacuation area being Guave St. John, as well as other areas of the island, testing communication. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.